think it's called Crazy Daisy. We had picked up Dooney and Burke purses. I guess it's supposedly rare. Probably sounds like popcorn. Christine's been cleaning in her closet on this one. And I thought we were out of these. More that shows up, so I got a little ahead of myself and I boxed them before I had a chance to do anything with them. Welcome back to the Trading Post. I'm Scott, and it is Monday. We just got done packing up everything from over the weekend, which was a great weekend, probably our best that we've had yet. But we got 3 orders right now. It's a little bit after 5 o'clock, right at 5 o'clock, and let me show you what they are. All right, the first one is a salad bread plate. I think you might have seen these on one of the last 2 haul videos, but she sold a set of 8 of these. They are Corral. I think it's called Crazy Daisy, but she sold the set of 8 of these for $25.69. We have a 9-inch Boyd's Bear. His name is Nicholas. He has a tag with him, and he ended up selling for $9. Okay, a few hauls ago, we had picked up 6 or 7 Dooney and Burke purses, and we paid $225 for them. Is that right? $225? $35 each? I think it was $225. It was right at $225. But we've already sold one for almost a full value. Well, we sold another one. This one is lavender. It looks a little bit white, but it does have a tint to it of lavender. We had it listed a little bit higher, but we got an offer of $75 on it, and we're basically into it for $35 along with the others. So knowing that we'd already sold the other one, we're kind of at the break-even point. This one's almost all profit. But essentially we're into this for $35 and it sold for $75. Okay, we're back. It's Tuesday morning. We had 2 more sales come in. It slowed down a little bit from last week, but it's okay. First is a plastic Humco. I'm not sure how she figured this one in. A vintage Humco. It's got lemons and daisies on it. Made of plastic. It's from 1984. I believe this is the one that she's talking about, how it reminds her of when she was growing up, as far as the decorations that was in their house. It ended up selling for $7.61, and we had this for maybe a month or so, and I believe she paid $0.25 for these. All right, here is a little pet shop. This is number 67. I guess it's supposedly rare, but it's a little collie dog with a little box car, a soapbox derby car. When we got this, the lady said that it was worth like $75, but we ended up selling it for $23.76. And if you can see, his little helmet goes on him somehow. But we're into this for like 30 cents. It came in that bucket of probably 50 or 60 of them. But they're selling slowly, but $24. All right, sorry about the noise, everybody. It's starting to rain and I got the tin roof, so probably sounds like popcorn. Hopefully this part won't take too long and the rain stops. But next is a vintage tin car. It's a wind up. You pull the little lever here and the back wheel spin. Says Japan on it. I got this part of a lot from a lady in Florida. She probably had, probably a good 500 different tin cars. I try to pick out the best. That's already been paid for like 3 times over from what I picked out. But this one here, this particular car actually sold for $21.25. If I were to break it down per car, it was probably $1 a car. But like I said, it's already been paid for like 3 times over. Next, I have a Farberware pot and pan. It's a 1.5 quart. It's a Q09. She likes to pick up these things, especially at yard sales. Pretty cheap. She probably paid $1, maybe $2 for it, but it sold for $16.99. Here's one from my cousin's estate, another party light. It's a candle. It's a 3-inch by 7-inch, and is balsam pine. Again, nothing into it because it's my cousin's, and it sold for $14. And again, the proceeds will go back to the family. Good morning. We are back. It's Wednesday morning. A cold Wednesday morning because yeah, we're not used to this, but we're still loving it. Anyway, we got 5 orders today that came in overnight for just shy of $100. First off is a Toy Story Tervis. It is 16 ounce. We paid $0.25 for it, and it ended up selling for $8.49. Next up, we have a Heritage Collection. It's Department 56. It's the Village Street Peddlers it's a set of 2, and it's for the Heritage Village Collection. I'm not sure if I said that. But we got these at an estate sale. I believe we paid about $3 a piece. Oh, on average, it was $3 a piece because we got so many of them. We probably got 40 or 50 pieces, I would guess, with it being broken down to about $3 a piece. This one we're not going to make a whole lot of money on, but the other Department 56s we will. But this one ended up selling for $8.07. Christine's been cleaning her closet on this one. This is actually her shoes that she's had. These are Paceros, size 8. This is like the second pair of shoes that we've sold since she's been cleaning out the old shoes. But this pair sold for $12. Next up is Raggedy Ann and Andy from my cousin's estate. These are vintage. They are joined at the hands, 12-inch, and they sold for $14.44. And as always, the proceeds will go back to the family. And I thought we were out of these. She must either found more, or there was more than what I expected. But she got a whole tub of these Anchor Hocking. It's 8-ounce heat-free serve containers. This is a set of 2 with lids. This is the one where she got the whole big huge box for $10. We probably sold 1 piece already that paid for all of it, and then we sold probably 4 or 5 other pieces. This set sold for $10.50. I keep saying I think that they're done, that we can have no more, but for some reason there's more that shows up. So evidently it was a lot more than what I expected. But I think we might be done with them, maybe 1 more piece, but I'm sure there'll probably be another sale, prove me wrong later. I got a little ahead of myself and I boxed them before I had a chance to do anything with them. But this is Hallmark Wireless. It's a Daisy. It's where she's with the band. I think you saw where we sold the Donald and the Goofy once before. But this one sold for $33.99. All right, next is a little fuzzy friend. He's laying down. His heart, or his nose is shaped like a heart. It sold for $6.79. He is new with tag. And here's some of the pictures of it. He's really flat. Okay, the Daisy was actually part of my cousin's estate. The little stuffed animal was ours. But up next is a pair of tights. There was like 2 haul videos ago. We paid 50 cents for them, and they ended up selling for $12.71. Next up is another from my cousin's estate. It is a Christmas scene. It's a potpourri crock pot by Rival, and it sold for $10. All right, we're back, and we're going to get a couple more orders in before the weekend starts. We have 3 more orders. Not a whole lot going out, but 2 of the 3 is my cousins. The first one is Outdoor Adventure Ornaments. Looks like some birds and fish by Kurt Adler, and it sold for $8.50. Here's the other one from my cousin's estate. This is a Mr. Christmas gingerbread house, and it opens up. Little music box, has little gingerbread men on the inside. It does have a little paint chipping there on the corner, but it ended up selling for $21.24. And finally, there's probably about a month and a half ago, there was a yard sale where they were trying to raise money to send their daughter over to Hawaii. This was, we got a pack of 11 of these hats. It's the Advanced Auto Parts Monster Jam. They were new in the package. We essentially paid $1 a piece for them. Everything at the yard sale was $1. But this one actually sold for $8.46. All right, that's it for the week. That is 20 items for about $530, unless I overlooked something when I was adding it up. But not too bad. But let's just hope it continues to move along. I'm not going to complain too much, especially after the week that we had prior. But I want to thank every one of you for tuning in and watching and supporting. And I hope you continue to watch and give us the support that you always do. Thank you very much.